So Carl Jung says, one does not become enlightened by imagining beings of light, which is what she just talked about, ideologies. One does not become enlightened by imagining beings of light, but by making their darkness conscious, by acknowledging that you have wounds, that this is inverted wisdom. To say, oh, we don't like what the science says, so we're just going to change it so we feel good. That's a wound. That's not wisdom. That's not knowledge. That's not healthy. It's manipulation. It's control for personal gain. That's not healthy. And when you have a traumatic childhood, you like disconnect from yourself. I know because I did, and you dream everything. I remember I was in 8th grade and I did a beauty pageant, and they said, well, the question, oh, peace on earth, right? Because when we're not connected to our heart closes down, all we have left is our brain and our ideas. I mean, that's why they spend so much time in their ideas, in this utopia that's not grounded in reality, because they're not grounded in their body, in their healthy femininity, so they can go, oh, what is a healthy woman? Like, we're still having this debate. Like, how am I talking on the internet on YouTube and we still don't know what a healthy woman and a healthy man is? I mean, we think we've made progress and we're still arguing that point. How much progress have we really made when we can't even articulate what is a healthy woman? They provide and protect, and men too. Oh, they provide and protect. What do women do? Oh, whatever they want, whatever. Oh, we were abusing them. As if women weren't part of it. As if women aren't the emotional center. As if the patriarchy isn't emotionally unhealthy men. Well, why are they emotionally unhealthy? Oh, the women. Okay? We're in this together. Together we are in this. And when we think we're that we're fighting, like, how much progress have we made? We can't even acknowledge that men and women are complementary. How much progress? We live in a holographic universe, so everything is a projection. And so if you don't align with me and my ideas, my heart is closed. I'm a woman in my logic all day long because I'm busy protecting myself in my masculine, which is provide and protect from my childhood trauma. See how I was set up with that? So I was set up to be in my left brain and have all these ideas before I healed over the past 10 years and grounded into my healthy feminine self. We got quite the conundrum here. And people don't understand that we live in a holographic universe and accept it and then approach life from that perspective. Then they think things outside of them didn't come from them, and that we can just cancel it, wipe it away, and that my inside's going to be great. It's a short-term solution to a long-term problem, and it creates a lot of long-term downstream negative impacts because we don't hold people accountable to being healthy, grown adults who can accept reality. Just because women want to be able to have casual sex and then kill the child whenever they want doesn't make it healthy and a mature decision. The mature decision is teach your daughters to close their legs and open their hearts to attract in a healthy man. That's what's good. So let's do a deeper dive into what is a holographic universe? How does this work? And if you're in this situation where, you're constantly seeing, well, they're racist and they're this and they're that, and you don't understand how that's operating, well, I'm going to tell you what that is. And the racism and the transphobia, that's all in you. And you're covering it by supporting those communities. When you see selfishness, racism, evil outside of yourself, that is your soul showing you that that's also in yourself based on the laws of physics. We have all of our emotions, including enlightenment, which is an emotion. And that shocked me because I have a master's degree in East Asian religious studies and I've lived in Chinese Buddhist monasteries. I mean, I met the Karmapa. He's like one below the Dalai Lama in Tibet when he was 7 years old. I did a few things, right? So when I experienced enlightenment for the first time, I had to research it. And that's when I found the map of consciousness. I'm like, oh, it's an expression of the soul. And our souls express themselves through emotions. So that makes sense, heart and soul, right? The soul comes out the heart, which they've proven now because the heart is a vortex. So we have emotions in our soul, and all these emotions are how we feel about ourselves. And we come out of our hearts, we project them externally so we can see ourselves as a constant feedback loop for self-improvement. It says it right here. The universe is a mirror, showing me myself at every moment as a constant feedback loop for self-improvement. That's the wisdom. Knowledge says we attract what we are through energetic resonance, meaning a vibrational match. And this experiment I'm going to show you in a second shows that. When the wisdom and knowledge align, they're born of the same universal truth.